Ooh, everybody to the one to the vote, and it's sold. Welcome back to Death and Taxes, and today we are speedrunning. I'm speedrunning talking. That's what I'm gonna be doing. No, just kidding. So we're gonna continue on day 15. We've been so far 2 weeks into the game, and yeah, let's just see how the rest of the story goes. If there's much story for now, because there's like first week was like, oh, you're being a Reaper, you're being tested. Second week was like, yeah. The chief is not here, will you still be loyal? And we stood. We are like a robot dead machine. And even that guy was like, are you even a real person? I was like, no, I do what I'm told. And so we're continuing on day 15. So let's see. And the ghost voices in my head are trying to manipulate me, by the way.
You did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
You know what? This
It
one means.
blinds, oh sovereign. 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Okay. Alright. Time to start work. But any interesting news today? Let's see if I have some patience today, right? Crow news. Free up and coming athletes on trial for manslaughter of 2 rivals. Neutral president rises power, blah blah blah. Okay, no. What? What? Okay. He passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This is really a tough day. Be attentive. A total of 6 humans have to die. Alright. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged of 30 or younger have to die. 30 or younger. At least 2. There's only 3 of them. And mathematician is perfect. Die. And then we just need another personal authority, which is those 2. Total journalist. Aliyah Fakina. Aliyah used to be a war correspondent artist. Most of the time is spent searching for feel-good stories. I recently got hired to the Daily Clarion, where the editor-in-chief tasked him with identifying a peculiar village landscape sort of keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. Alright then. Section needs to eat to live and steal to eat. The spouse disapproves of Devin's life choices and lets him know that every time they're together. After a while, they can decide to lie. The spouse said they got a regular job, that's why they decided to steal that too. I mean, that's the easiest die for me ever. Scientific background, 3 of them. So you gonna die, the geology guy. I don't know what it is. Geneticist. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're gonna die. So we have to kill 2 more humans. We have a mathematician, a field researcher, and geneticist. Which means we have the 3 scientific backgrounds with 2 humans aged 30 or younger. Means we just need to kill 2 more. I mean, you seem like you can live, so do 3 maybe. Ambrose Noé, beekeeper. Ambrose is a great fan of beeswax as a beekeeper and worried about the decline of worldwide bee populations. After the recent nuclear meltdown, yeah, I'm so good. It worked out. Envoy side, bring a beast to the side, hoping to mute them and become a big person from this thing. Natural selection. Corrupt CEO Albert David Cook. Albert is an incredible human being, as in never in all of history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humans and social systems with such nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing and the quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Alright, until like you're gonna live. I'm gonna make chaos at this point. Now return to regular embezzlement after the multi-level marketing scheme failed. The beauty processing hunting differences were just not selling, and this pay off the mortgage and to keep the child in a decent school. Now films, claymation shorts, this bad time. How dare you! And you have children as well? It's not right, you have to die. Alright, Fate.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
No. Crazy one day follows another.
Just so. Even we cannot stop the constant advance of time.
Yes.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation? Perhaps you should. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
Represent clear the origin of rules.
What do you mean? Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly. The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region. Anything else? You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials. The store and places.
Store and places.
Anything else? No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic. Anything else? Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it.
Oh yeah.
Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking. Yes? What is odd about it? But of course. The toy is crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core. Magic sure is wondrous. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Till tomorrow. Toys like, please get me out of here.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium. The base the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
That's a nice prank. Alright, today and starting. Ooh, Yotcha. 4 people. Hey. Here. However, we try out some brand new methods to strengthen the equilibrium. I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quota for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. So what does this even say? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Yes, sure. I didn't even think about this, alright. Possibly choice.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Oh.
Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now... all the files are in order. Well, off you go now.
Alright, okay. What a weird day. Olimar, do you have anything?
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again. Used to belong to the ruthless corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike, and let Lady Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all. About half the civilization died that day. The rest doomed to a slow extinction. Then me crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Oh, I see. Alright, let's just stay and just speed running again. Oh. I hope you're still motivated for bombs. It will be quite the atmosphere mistake. What if all the humans in the bottom row have to take keep it chaos and they will. Cool. Honestly, that's a lot different. That is very easy. I just can complete on this without thinking. I just have to do whatever I'm told to do and I will do it.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them? Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers. To put us right out of business, and you out of existence? Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Alright, what do you have?
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey, but Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it in the shop for now, and I'm just gonna go up then. They go to personal forest. Never doesn't speak to me anymore. Go to the shop. Tidings, Grim. Life should not be too predictable. You know, we could use a little bit of alteration every so often. After I've developed just a thing for it, go to play. Every other profile has. I mean, every other profile. So I can, every other profile has, I just can let one live, right? If I understand it correctly. You just can die. Thank you. Solas is specialized in child abuse, pediatric abilities, and science abuse and various adult science. And a key role in countless children in dangers. You're gonna live. Like, you're definitely the one that I live. The rest of them are just gonna die, right? That's
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
really.
Sure you are. The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
I don't count at all, I don't care.
Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper. The great engine of life always stops. Someone's gotta stop it.
Not me.
Just happens to be you. Directly in control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion. Appreciated. Now, truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain... Certainly, once it is finished. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of. Alas, you have marked more deaths than necessary.
Have I?
A reprimand will be noted down. Let not your attention be diverted from the tasks at hand. Be attentive. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest.
But
of all
I didn't understand my task. There are honestly zero. I did not understand my task. I really did not understand what I was supposed to do.
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails. Feast your eyes upon this. Ye never see it move.
I really didn't understand my task at all. I did not. How do I know? I will keep the shot. I have noticed an epidemic from suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. But for the last 3 humans coming to find the facts have to die. Count. I think those should be the last 3, right? I just assume so, I don't know. I understand this correct. If I don't, then stupid, I don't know.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... always impositions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on. I see the exact amount of profile. Yes, that should suffice. I have questions. Questions. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure. No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
Oh, sure.
Any other questions? Not in the sense that humans consider it, no. Grim, that is just stupid. Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time? Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions? Unlikely. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself, at least until all matter ceases to be. Any day now. Any other question? Grand. Goodbye, Grim.
Bye.
Muse beckons.
Yeah, Fate seems really weird. Seems he came back and the thing he seems like a different person. I don't even know if it's the real Fate.
Lord blimey, you're looting all me wares. Smokes are deadly. A curse. Tis. Yes. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Well, now I have smoke things. Ready as fuck. Alright. Alright, let's go back to work. Work quick. What? An eldritch waft of air passed through Marfisol, certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of people to marketplace to leave it up to you. Any humans who seem suspicious have... I literally turned my brain off. What do you want? Alright. let's just beat. Kathy Kowalski, 33, was born to migrant parents. Kathy was expected to go far but never became a doctor. They toiled long hours at the local hospital and left the job while not being gentle with needles around old patients who accidentally touched the butt. When not working, Kathy lives in the time out alone, sticking and needing to take out. Die. Alright. You're a bad person. Some people would disagree. I agree. That person was bad. Lobby sells weapons to anyone in need of them. The biggest customer, of course, is the military. They have sent lobbyists and governments to make sure there's always a walking around somehow. Bad consequence. As was not related to that person who just spending money. Die. Prison 1. Messiah has been working in prisons for so long that in their eyes nobody's innocent. People are either criminals or victims, soon to become criminals. Bailiffs are promoting the use of 24/7 panopticon surveillance system for enormous privacy violation implications. Sure. We can live. Corona sees staff daily and carries no stranger to it. They handle the most critical of medical cases and are specialized in large-scale outbreaks. The investigator is second on to the passion, solving puzzles which most of the time include deadly toxins and micro-owners. Sure. Cashier. Citra takes all the shifts at the coffee shop. They're physically able to take. They can afford to buy deluxe cat food for the 5 cats. Decide to remove all the cat before coming to work, but avoid seems to have given any customer allergic reaction. Oh wait, it seems? Ooh, that is sus. I'm sorry for that. I respect the cats, but I think you have to die. He's not here. At the end of the day, you notice it fades off, is empty aside from Lady Poddington sitting at the table. Hey kitty cat, these are cute. The old fashioned phone suddenly rings with an earpiece and metallically a familiar voice calls on the static.
Ah, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes? But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered. Now, I must go submerge myself.
Something is completely off. I don't know what's going on here.
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
Thank you. The servos then. Oh, hello, sexy.
Whoa there, stranger. Almost blinded me with that shiny skull of yours. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right? I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
Not obvious, huh?
It is. At least for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department. Work is work, I guess. So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do? Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones.
Huh.
Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called.
Okay.
I haven't opened it in years. Thought so. I mean, the instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging.
I know, what?
And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks. Huh. I've seen the boss, like, gonna happen. I bet it's all part of fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it. Congratulations? I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make. I mean, a little variety couldn't hurt. But all in all, I guess it's pretty nice. Can't really complain.
Can campaign.
Thanks for the chat, stranger. Anyway, probably not, though.
Alright, was nice chatting.
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on these hands? Perhaps the boss has upgraded the assemblage. If we're actually getting worthwhile spawns, what brings you to bask in the glory of Florian the Eradicator, young Purgator? I am the shepherd who guides the flock to their annihilation. Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. You know how it feels like, don't you?
We've been joining my withered heart in our
So, that's your delusion. Separate yourself from your deeds.
Yes.
If this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? Although, believe me, beware. For the judge is followed by the jury. All flesh. It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get. I don't get to meet the boss often, surprising in the order of things. For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers all have to die. Unthinkable. You mean to suggest? I mean, it'd be amazing. Yeah, a glorious death until nothing awaits us, little hatchling.
Alright, so we talk with this weirdo and that guy, so let's not talk to the barkeeper.
If it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye.
Yeah,
Oh, so 3 weeks down already. That's quite an achievement.
thank you.
Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
Doesn't
Doesn't that make you suspicious? All of it lumbering onward, unceasing, unfeeling, a deadly machine grinding lives to dust? Pretty spooky if you ask me. What if the choices made were incorrect? Didn't know you were so rooted in determinism. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah?
Sure.
But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you? That one? Heck. They try to act all suave on the surface, but seems to be a common trait these days, though. Nothing to... Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often... Just hoping they won't cause some sort of... What else you got in mind? Au revoir.
Au revoir. Alright, time to end the day. Time to go to work. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the white person live. Sigmund Sousi. From all the available activities, Sigmund only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer and eating pizza. Without even live streaming at all. They live with their mother and claim to have no mission in life other than wasting the world's resources. Legitimate research on our greedy Tomb Raider consciousness has not been reached when it comes to this. With the archaeologists, for the past 5 years they've been digging up artifacts around the Faradin region. Modern art is anything more exciting and confusing at the same time. Sometimes it feels as if the artists are deliberately crafting outrageous works to attract people in the galleries to badmouth these pieces, so it seems very adept and amazing I've been waiting. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure where the career as a network engineer stagnated. Definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life. The bell just content enough and the large family depends on their income. Before Amanda's took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination they turned the paper into tabloid power as we know today. By recklessly digging through the lives of others, they used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. Sure. Barry never wanted to have children. They've outlived all of their friends. Cronies. Quarantine lifted, the Daily Moon, a recent larger books for cats will definitely eat you when you die at home. Cronies. I mean, one human must be sad. So, and this is gonna be you. You're gonna ask me why? Because we have had the Daily Moon on our feed all the time, so this is the guy of utmost importance in my head. Cannot be another one. Oh.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens?
What people?
The same people who often feel sad, angry, scared when nothing is happening.
What's that got to do with parades?
Is nothing stagnation? Is stagnation death? Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
Oh, die bore me. Then the lady partying is battled the rubber trouble between her paws. Quick sweet, the travel complains at every hit. Yeah, no, it feels well. Your version phone again wings.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having. Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worth. Yes, you expect your daily summary. But so, off you go.
Okay. Cool. We did it.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Oh, I cannot afford this yet. Okay.
Welcome back. We here got another quiet Sunday. Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Alright. Was a nice weekend, guys. Alright, we made it to the last week. I'm gonna end the video here, and the next time we're gonna end the game. Oh yeah.